Hello, everyone. Welcome to Non-Members Only, the number one sports podcast for non-members. If you're a member, get out of here.
In this episode, you're wrong about what color tennis balls are. People are faking podcasts and we're all falling for it. And TikTok is being banned again, maybe hypothetically, allegedly.
Wow.
What's up, everybody? Happy National Junk Food Day. I read something recently that said you're not cheating on your diet if you eat French fries. You are cheating on French fries by going on a diet.
That's true. I think that's factual, actually.
I do too. And another fact is, Michael Motorcycle, you will be unwell if you add cheese to your fries.
Absolutely.
That's not a way to
Like,
live, but you're still
I don't know
living.
how people eat like chili cheese fries.
No, I do love a good cheese fry, but not chili. Just live on a toilet if you're doing that.
Some people, that's what their go-to, you know?
Yeah, right. No, thank you.
What would be your junk food choice right now?
My junk food choice would be something like Tasty Cake related, I think.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about those.
Do you guys know what Tasty Cakes even are? Do you even live? Are you alive? Grow up.
Yeah, junk food day. I mean, that's America, right? We would have a national junk food day.
This is America. You're right.
I like it.
We are so weird. We are so weird in like a not okay way, but it's going to be okay.
It's
anyway,
fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine and we're fine.
Yeah. How are you? You just spent 15 minutes emptying a memory card you didn't have to empty.
I didn't have to, and I'm sweating. And then I couldn't find my phone. It was right in front of me. I'm having one of those days. Actually, I'm having one of those weeks.
Yeah. You were supposed to be in San Diego?
San Diego.
By now?
I was supposed to be in San Diego yesterday.
Okay.
And it turns out things changed, and I could change my flight to tomorrow, which is Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're listening, it's today.
Yeah.
I'm on the plane.
But, okay, so the event didn't change. You just got to leave later.
Yeah, I was actually going to be there for most of the event because Regan was going to go, and you know how she is, like business, set up meetings.
Right.
And she had to cancel. So I'm not doing
You were
business
like, "All right."
meetings by myself. So I changed that flight, and I'm glad because I'm really trying to this summer like prioritize family. And I know I keep talking about it, but you know, when kids are in school, I feel like you don't see them.
Yeah.
You have the weekends, and those are filled with like carting everyone to birthday parties and surviving.
Yeah. And like during the
So-
weekday, you're just like literally surviving.
Yeah, and you're burnout and everyone's tired and
Have homework and stuff.
yeah, it's not fun. School sucks ass.
That's right.
And I'm going to start to get depressed on August 1st cuz that means back to school.
Right. I already saw back to school commercials.
Shut up. Can we have something?
Yeah.
Can we enjoy one
That used to
day?
give me so much anxiety as a kid.
It
just like-
gives me anxiety now cuz I have kids.
Mhm.
I didn't think it would.
Yeah. You walk
All
into
these-
like a Target, it's got like a kid
Oh.
mid-jump.
I literally
new
my mouth
clothes
is
on.
watering because I'm going to throw up. I
Why-
can't handle it.
Why are back to school ads always kids jumping in the air?
Yeah, no one's jumping
They're not.
ever.
They're not jumping for joy, so I don't know.
No. I know a lot of parents who love back to school. They love organizing and they love
Mm-hmm.
carting their kids off, and they're just a happy, organized family.
Mm-hmm.
Don't bring that energy here.
That's right.
I'm not built for that.
Yeah. It's sad. I don't know. Your kids get sad too, probably.
They get sad to like leave their shore friends, like their summer friends,
Yeah.
and I get sad for them, but they love school still.
Oh,
So,
that's weird.
yeah, I know. Can't relate.
I don't know that I ever loved school.
No. Nope.
Yeah. All right. How's your health? Are you strong? Can you do 11 push-ups now or what?
I actually, spoiler alert, because I don't know when I'm posting this, I did 10.
Wow.
I know. So in 3 weeks? 4 weeks, I went from doing 0 to 10 push-ups.
Look at you.
Yep, I know.
Also, you're confusing everyone by saying off your knees.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore.
Yeah. You confused me when you said it at first.
I didn't know why it was so confusing until Dan said something.
Yeah.
He was like, you are off. You're doing the push-up off of your toes, basically.
Yeah.
But I meant to say like not using my knees.
Yes. But when you say off your knees, it's like you're using your knees.
Yeah. So I need to just say push-ups.
Yeah. They're regular push-ups. That's what they are.
The funniest thing about that clip that you made of me doing the push-ups while we were recording was the zoom in
On the bicep.
on my arm that was like not, it looked like it wasn't even working. It was just like this.
I almost texted you like that's my favorite part, and I'm glad I did that in the edit.
Yeah, it's so funny. Cuz you would think you'd see like a bulging muscle.
Right. I wanted to capture like the slight shake of you doing it, but I don't think I could do that,
Yeah.
but it was still
No, it was
still
really funny.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't see that, it's on our socials.
Yeah, it's on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah. So I feel like, I'm still keeping up with the weighted vest walks here, and I'm doing like quick body weight workouts. So I'm still doing something, but it's not as much as I wanted to do. I wanted to be more consistent. But me thinking, oh, what a great time to do that in summer.
Yeah.
Idiot. Dumb. Shut up. You're so stupid.
That amount of like weight and stuff touching you walking in the heat.
Well, that I actually don't mind for some reason.
Oh, that's weird.
For someone that hates anything touching me,
Yeah.
I think it's because it's not meant, like, working out to me is like
It's
uncomfortable.
supposed to be uncomfortable.
Yeah. So to have that on, I'm just like, this is part of it. But it's just, why did I think I was going to be able to stay consistent with a workout thing? Like,
Right.
and traveling and being away from home and work and
Got the ice
That-
cream runs at 11 p.m.
so ridiculous. It's really, and then because part of that in the beginning I was really good about was getting enough protein. Doing that here with
It's
this
hard.
tiny ass fridge and 20 people in this little house with all their food. I don't know where anything is. Can I fit, God forbid, can I fit some chicken in here?
Yeah. Nope.
Nope.
I have a quick little rant. I
What's
was at
that?
the gym the other day.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking to myself that I hate that this makes me feel better.
Yeah. Let's talk about that.
I was like, I don't know what exercise I was doing, but I was like, this sucks. And you
Yeah.
know what? My back feels great.
Right.
And I was just mad.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
just angry about it.
Yeah, because you have to do the thing that sucks to not have a sucky back.
Yeah.
And for me, I have to do the things that suck to not have a sucky attitude and fall into a deep downward spiral depression crash out. It's
Right.
really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. Why?
Why?
On
Yeah.
National Junk Food Day of all days.
Of all days,
How dare you?
nobody work out today, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you on a run? Turn around.
Let's get 7,000 calories straight to the dome.
Let's get depressed. We
Yeah.
have one day.
Yeah. Just live it up. I'm not working out today.
Yeah, let's just feel like complete trash garbage.
Yeah. I wanted to share that with everyone because, like, when I've said this before, when I don't work out, my back is not well.
Your back is whack.
I wake up and my back hurts. When I'm
Yeah.
working out, even a couple times a week, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, the pain is gone.
Yeah, imagine having like just strength to support our skeletal systems.
Imagine.
Yeah. I'm glad that you brought that up.
Yeah. I had that thought and I just was angry about it.
Yeah. Well, I share your anger and I'm sure all of you do too.
Yeah. Are you guys starting a run?
Don't.
Have you already started?
No, just go back. We're doing junk food.
Yeah. You think we're going to motivate you to run today?
Well,
No.
not today. Are you doing something productive? Sit down.
Stop. Open up a bag of chips. Where are those
Were you
Oreos at?
Were you sitting at a desk? Lay down on the floor. Roll
Right.
around. Cry.
This is a demotivation podcast.
Do less sound. I mean, our give up or whatever that was. It's okay to say I can't.
I can't. I will not.
Never say never. No. Get rid of that toxic Disney action. Always say never. Always say I will not. And I can't. I want to talk about not being able to dress myself.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Everyone buckle up for a second.
Buckled.
Lap belt and shoulder belt.
Okay.
Okay, it's a big one. I used to work in corporate America wearing corporate things. Clothes were touching me. There were buttons.
You
There.
had blouses, probably.
Bleh. Ugh. Oh my! I'm actually nauseous. Okay. Anyway, why'd that make me physically ill? Okay. So, corporate America in a corporate setting, wearing corporate clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Then after I had my first baby, I was like, cannot. So I got another corporate job, remote though. So that was the beginning of me living in athleisure,
Mm-hmm.
sweatpants, not even like regular shoes.
Yeah.
Dress shoes, what happened to that? No, doesn't exist. Do I know my size in anything? No, because what happened from working remote and living in sweatpants and having 3 kids, no idea what size, no idea my bra size. I was just wearing sports bras and anything comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what about this fancy restaurant? Not going
Right.
because I'm not wearing button pants.
Yeah.
Because I actually don't have button pants.
Yeah.
I can't even buy button pants because I don't know my size. You see what I mean? It just
yeah.
It
You
was a
can't like go
cycle.
online. You're not going to go to a store.
No, oh my God. Can you imagine?
Walk into a Macy's maybe.
Have to try on 3 or 4 different sizes of pants?
Yeah.
Get out of here. No way. Anxiety? Did you ever hear of that?
I have.
Not gonna allow you to do that. I'll tell you one thing. So and then with the whole social media thing, it totally fit in because I was doing like this type of content that you don't have to look nice.
Right.
You're running, you're working out, you're looking gross. Who cares?
Yeah.
Even when I would be speaking on a panel, the brand or whoever I was going there for, they would give me stuff to wear and I would wear that. I never had to figure out an outfit.
Right.
However, this past year, already a couple times, I have had to go to something that it would be inappropriate to wear what I usually wear. Like it would be disrespectful.
Right.
And so I was trying to like figure out how to dress myself, what looks good on myself, and what can I wear without throwing up. And that was impossible for
That
me to
sounds
figure
tough.
out. It was really tough. Also not knowing my size.
Mm-hmm.
So I met a stylist friend, Carrie. I think I already shouted her out on this podcast at the Team USA shoot.
Right. Yes.
And I had many conversations with her about having to figure out clothes to wear. Obviously, she couldn't help me there. Like she was doing
She
that
had a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she convinced me like there's hard pants that feel like soft pants. You're not wearing the right sizes. She's like, you're wearing large tops. You're not a large.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to say I self-identify as a large top person size. Okay. If I'm going to buy a t-shirt, I think it's large.
Mm-hmm.
Tank top, large, whatever it is. I don't even think about getting a medium.
Right.
Doesn't even cross my mind. I'm a
Right.
large.
Mm-hmm.
So she was so confident, in fact, that she agreed to help me in Manhattan. She lives in Long Island. So we went, I drove by myself to and from Manhattan in the same day to meet with Carrie so she could take me to stores and figure out my sizes and find appropriate clothes.
Mm.
Do you want to know how long it took me to get to Manhattan?
3 hours.
3 hours, 15 minutes. It's like an hour, 50-minute drive.
Mm-hmm.
To get out of the city, just to get to a road that moved
Yes.
and
I
had
know.
lanes,
I know.
hour, 15 minutes just to get out. I cannot, like, I've driven to the city before, but I was with another person and you can like cry together.
Right, you
You
can
can
complain.
scream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just sitting by myself.
Right. And where'd you end up parking? Because that is the worst part to me.
Oh, yeah. Well, somehow I found this parking that's like always open and it was cheap.
Like a garage?
It was a garage. They just like
okay.
pull your car in for you.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I don't know where the car goes.
Right. They
They
take it
could've-
around. They just drive it.
Yeah.
Some guy Ubers in it.
It's like when you send when you transfer like PayPal money and you don't
Yeah.
know where it goes for a little while.
Right.
It gets there. You don't
Yeah.
know how.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I did find parking. That was okay. What was not okay was the 95-degree weather, walking through the city to these stores. So we get an outfit for one event, like shirt, blazer, pants, everything. I'm like, cool, I'm feeling good about this. I now know sizes and things to look for. Then we had to walk what felt like an hour. It was probably 5 minutes. I was drenched in sweat. I sweated through my shirt.
Yeah.
And we get to this other store, and I immediately have to try stuff on.
Oh, man.
I
Everything's sticking to you.
I was like, excuse me. No, this is why I don't do this.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm going home now.
Being in the city when it's that hot is just disrespect.
Waiting in line for dressing rooms, you have to like check in.
Yeah.
People are weird.
That's why I
And
just go to
there
like
was-
TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something.
Tell me about it. That's also overwhelming though too, because it's like one size of each for
Yeah, yeah.
50,000 things.
I know.
And so you have to check in to get in the dressing room. There are no mirrors in a lot of these dressing rooms, by the way. Aritzia, you ever hear of that?
I've never heard of that.
That's a store.
Never heard of it.
I never went to it because it has Ritz in the name.
Yeah. Only Ritz I know is the crackers.
Only Ritz I know is Ritz Carlton, and I don't belong there. So
Yep.
I also like Ritz crackers. And yeah, so it was very uncomfortable. I was trying to like wave the sweat off me, like fan my back so that I
Right.
wouldn't get sweat on these clothes, because what if I wasn't going to buy them?
Mm-hmm.
It was horrible. And Carrie is just like pushing through.
Is
She's
Carrie
like, "It's
even
fine."
remotely sweating?
She claimed that she was to make me feel better, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
She might have had a little bit on her upper lip.
Right. Right.
Like, that's nothing. That is me 24/7.
Right. So did you end up getting like clothes that you can wear?
I did. I did get clothes that I can wear to specific things. Like, you're not going to see me walking around in jeans,
Mm-hmm.
dress pants,
Hard pants.
nothing like that. But I bought some
Mm-hmm.
tolerable ones that I can wear to a thing and immediately take off in the hotel room and put my sweatpants on.
Right.
But I'm going to feel respectful and not like a slob.
Right. Because the event you're going to in San Diego is like a business. It's like people probably will be wearing suits, right?
Yes. And I'm going to look like a loser. Not now.
Right.
Not after Carrie helped me.
Yeah.
Also, we went to Skims. Do you know what that is?
That's the Kardashian one, right?
Yeah, Kim Kardashian. It's like bras, underwear, shapewear, bodysuits.
Mm-hmm.
There were like 5 floors to this
Wow.
with stairs.
Yeah.
Did I mention I was sweating? And then I had to try bras on?
Yeah. That sounds miserable, honestly.
Dude, honestly,
And then having to drive out of Manhattan to that, that's like icing on the cake.
and this whole time, what was going through my mind is this: you are lucky to have be able to like get this stylist to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Be able to even buy some clothes.
Right.
Like, I got these sandals from Zara. They're like $60.
Yeah.
That's $60.
That's a lot.
My God. And I know it's probably like a good price, but you know, my point is, I was trying to be like, be grateful. Be grateful.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to switch the perspective.
Yeah,
On the situation.
it was on repeat in my head. And Carrie, you know, I never had a stylist before, but if you guys are wondering, they go in the dressing room with you. They literally are tugging, pulling, pushing, moving yourself to get the clothes to like fit right.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would try and like button jeans. I'm like, no, see, they're going to be too tight. And she goes, she's like, this is why you wear clothes that are too big, because as soon as you're having a little trouble buttoning them, they're not even tight. You say that they're too small. Valid. So excuse me for thinking that.
Did you have to have like alterations and stuff?
I had to get a blazer. Oh my God, this is a whole other thing. I had to get a blazer. The arms were too long.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was calling around frantically to see who could do this at short notice.
Yeah.
And I called so many places. They're like a week and a day, 5 days. I'm like, well, I'm going to roll it up and scotch tape it or something.
Yeah.
And then on a whim, I called this other place. It's like half hour from here. And they reluctantly said they would help me.
Mm-hmm.
And when I took it, I walked in. I was like, hi, I called about getting this blazer tailored. And they were like, okay. And I was like, so how do I do that? Like, I didn't know what the protocol was.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're like, well, put it on. And so I put it on. And this woman, there was a language barrier there, but I could tell she knew what she was doing. And I was like, I'm in good hands. I don't even.
Yeah.
There was an issue because these buttons on the sleeve, and she had to remove stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I know what you're doing. I know you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just paid, and I slowly backed away out of the door.
Right. Right. And then they call you when it's done. Why can't I hear you?
Oh, never mind.
Are we okay?
No, it's okay now. I think it was like lagging or something.
It did lag for a second.
Oh, okay. We're good.
Okay.
So, yeah, I picked it up. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
I hope that I could just put it in my suitcase. I'm not carrying a garment bag, I'll tell you that much.
Just fold it. Just crumple it up.
That's what I did. That's what I did.
Put it in there.
It's fine.
Yeah. I've had to have, usually it's suits when I'm doing it, like the alterations. Yeah. And that's just like some guy just like wrapping this like thing around your neck and like your arms.
Choking you.
Yeah. I don't like it.
No, it's really uncomfortable.
They put you up on this like little pedestal too.
Yeah.
Did you have to do that?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, get me out of here. I don't belong in this world. And I have to be a big girl about it. And I will learn. I will learn to do things.
You're learning.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear about the business situation there.
Yeah, me too.
All right. You want to talk about some other stuff? You want to get into some stories?
Yeah.
Okay. You had sent me this video of Beatrice. I'm not sure how to say her last name. Chebet? She broke the record for a 5K.
Oh, look at her at the end. Just passing everyone. Oh my gosh, they weren't expecting that. But it says 14.
Okay, so her time was 13:58.
Oh, okay. That's
amazing.
Her time
was 13:58, so she breaks the 14-minute, which I guess no one's ever done before.
It looks like she surprised herself.
Or no woman has done before, right?
Right. No woman has. This is crazy. Yeah, so they posted this on July 5th. This was at the Prefontaine Classic.
That's correct, yeah. Yeah, just
cool.
You
know, that's a big one. The Prefontaine Classic.
Yeah.
I feel like every single athlete that gets invited there goes. Like, they say yes. No one turns down the Prefontaine Classic. Shout out Tracktown Pizza.
Shout out. I didn't go there, but shout out.
Yeah.
There was also Hunter broke a record or something.
Yeah, Hunter Woodall broke the world record. I think it was in the 800, but let's just fact check
this. Was that
this.
Also at the Prefontaine?
Yeah, what's really cool is, so Hunter and Tara both got to compete at the Prefontaine Classic together, which is awesome.
That's cool. You sent me this video of a guy doing like push-ups to unlock his phone.
Yeah, I thought this was crazy. So if he wants to go on to Instagram for whatever reason, his phone will not let him unless he sets up his phone and it sees him doing like 10 push-ups or something like that. Whatever
each push-up is a minute.
Okay, each push-up is a minute of scrolling time.
Yeah.
I would never go online. I'd sign off forever.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
It is a good idea, but 10 push-ups is a lot, and I need way more than 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. I need a pulse of what's going on in the world.
Right. Well, you could like save them up probably.
No, I'm not doing that.
Do 100 in a day.
Yeah.
Even that's not enough.
Like how am I going to curate the memes at the level I curate memes?
You can't.
No, you need to scroll a long time.
Yeah.
Some of you guys out there might actually like it.
The app is called ClearSpace. Makes your phone less addicting. This is not an ad, but it's kind of a cool idea. What you looking at?
The next Cotton Eye Joe? What is this? Who did that?
I don't know.
Who played Cotton Eye Joe during this tennis match?
Yeah, so there was this tennis match. I don't think it was like Wimbledon or anything. But in the middle of a rally, like Cotton Eye Joe just starts playing.
And they said if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, they had to replay the point. That is so crazy and random.
This was at the Bank National.
I would love to know who was responsible for the outburst of Cotton Eye Joe, though.
I would love to know.
That would be something like if we were invited to something like this, it would be our fault. They would kick us out. You two did that. And we'd be like, maybe, I don't even know.
Yeah. I have that queued up on my Spotify.
Yeah. It comes on sometimes.
Yeah. The video was funny to me. So I wanted to share it with everyone.
That is really funny. Speaking of tennis, a New Jersey girl makes the Wimbledon finals. Wimbledon. I said Wimbledon. Let's rebrand it to Wimbledon. Doesn't that sound cute?
It does. Wimbledon's. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Like
Wimbledon.
Paddington.
Yeah. I like that. So Amanda Anisimova, who just beat number 1 seed Arina, I'm not saying that name
Yeah,
right.
sorry. The names are a little
Sabalenka,
complicated.
to make it to the Wimbledon women's final.
Yeah.
Okay, Amanda pretty much grew up in Florida, but she was born in Freehold, and we're claiming her.
Okay, so does that really count? Like, I was born in Pennsylvania,
I was born in America.
but I feel like I'm a Jersey guy,
Right.
you know?
Okay, well, we're saying
Still,
it is
we'll,
anyway.
we'll allow it.
Yeah. Also, one more tennis fact here. Okay, if you guys had to envision in your head a tennis ball, what color would you say it is?
I would say it's highlighter green.
Same. Do you
Like
know what color it is?
Well, I saw the post.
Yellow.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's yellow to me.
That is not yellow. I hate to break it to you guys. It is green. Even the emoji. Look at the tennis ball emoji. That is green. Oh my gosh. And then look at the comments. Am I the only one who sees neon green?
Mhm.
All this time I thought they were green.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's neon green.
Yeah, okay. So it's
Is
not
this
just
is
us.
this post just clickbaiting us?
I think it is.
It's the Olympics
worked.
posted it.
It worked. Olympics. It worked.
So did you know that tennis balls used to be black or white? It was only in 1972 that the neon yellow color was introduced.
They made that. They photoshopped that to look yellow. That's green. A tennis ball is green.
So apparently, you know who David Attenborough is?
He's a voice of something.
Yes, he's like the planet.
Yeah.
He's apparently the guy that made them switch the color.
Yeah.
I find that
I believe it.
that's kind of crazy. It says it's because it was hard to see on TV.
Yeah, once they switched to color,
Yeah.
it was hard to see. So they changed it to what they are saying yellow, but it is green.
Yeah, they say fluorescent yellow.
Get out of here, Olympics.
Nope,
Grow
lies. Lies. Okay. We're rolling right now.
up. Yeah.
Burning through these. Let's talk about TikTok.
I don't want this to be real for like many reasons.
Yeah.
But TikTok will be banned in the US, I think starting March 2026.
hmm
And
It says they're
China,
launching.
the US, is launching their own app to replace TikTok called M2. Number 1, lamest name in app history ever. Number 2, isolation of your people.
TikTok is launching a new app for US users called M2. It says TikTok is doing it, not the US.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait.
TikTok is reportedly developing a US specific version of its app, internally referred to as M2, which is set to launch on September 5th, 2025. This move is part of TikTok's strategy to comply with the recent US law requiring its Chinese parent company ByteDance to divest from the platform or face a nationwide ban.
Okay, yeah. So what I said stands. It's required by our government, right?
Yeah,
To
well,
have a-
yeah, it seems like something about, I remember a while ago, it was something about their servers like being in China or something, and they already have all our data
They're
anyway.
here. I'm gonna crash out.
It says sources indicate that a sale likely involving Oracle and other American investors is nearing finalization, though it still awaits regulatory clearance from both US and Chinese authorities. I just feel like all of this news, we've talked about it before. No, I don't think anything's going to happen of it.
No, it's ridiculous. Someone's trying to be like, oh, look, I fixed something. No, you didn't. Shut up. Just literally, can we have something?
I think it's just going to stay TikTok and that's it. I get the most unhinged clips on TikTok that I love sending to you.
I know. I can't.
You know what this is? This is just a bunch of billionaire boys behind the scenes making moves.
Giggling and be like, ooh.
Yeah, it's like
Shut up. Literally
like-
grow up. You guys wear diapers. I'm so sick of it.
it's like wearing diapers.
Yeah, just they're little baby boys.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know what that meant. I was like, who's wearing diapers?
Have you heard about that guy that was trying to sell his house for $1 million, but no, he couldn't sell it for $1 million. So he made $1 raffle tickets.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm going to sell 1 million of these. He
Yeah.
ended up selling 2 million because it just went wild.
Yeah.
So somebody got his huge house for $1, and he walked away with $2 million.
Honestly, genius.
Genius.
I would have bought one if I
would
knew
have
about
bought one.
I would have bought $1 like ticket for that.
Where was our invite?
It's basically you have better chances than like the lottery.
Right. Sign me up.
Yeah, I'm about to start doing that for everything.
Yeah.
But how did he get that many people to know about it?
I don't know. Probably like the internet.
Yeah. That's the answer to everything. Yeah. That's smart. I was like mad I didn't come up with that. And also like, is it legal? Like, will the state come for you and be like, hey, you did a, what's it called? Giveaway or something. And you didn't follow the rules.
Right. Who's paying taxes? Like, is the person that got it for $1, do they actually owe?
They have to pay like $1 tax.
Right. Or do they have to pay tax on what the house is assessed at? So if it's assessed at like $900,000,
right.
Do you have to pay taxes on that?
Yeah, it's a good point. I don't know. Everything's a scam,
It's just the internet. It's just the government. It's just the aliens.
You want to talk about another scam?
Absolutely.
This clip farming post that you sent me?
Yeah. I'm sorry to be a hater. I really am. But I am somebody, and it goes for this podcast too, who has never acted like someone I'm not in order to get more people to follow me or respect me. Mm-hmm. In fact, I degrade myself. I go the opposite way.
Right.
But I noticed this was like probably a few years ago. People would post these clips and it looked like they were on someone's podcast. Mm-hmm. And they would be talking about any range of topics, whatever their content was about. And so I would be looking in the caption for like, oh, well, whose podcast is this?
Yeah,
I would like
show
to.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to hear what else they said. And there was this, I don't really know how to say this. There was this person that was trying to become, like, grow as a public speaker.
Okay.
I'll just say that.
Okay.
And they were doing these things.
Okay.
And I followed this person and I messaged them and I was like, hey, what show is that? Because I liked what you were saying. I want to listen. And they never wrote back. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, wait, that's weird. Why wouldn't they just tell me what it was?
Yeah.
And so I would search their name on Spotify because you can search and they'll come up as a guest. And I didn't find anything. I'm like, wow, this is really weird, but I'll let it pass, whatever. And then I started seeing other people do it. Running creators, like everybody. Mm-hmm. And that was trying to like gain traction online. And then I learned I was right all along. They were just setting up a camera, putting on headphones and a mic and filming themselves like they were they were on someone's podcast.
Yeah.
And you might be wondering, what's the point of that? Well, when you're watching it, just like I thought, I was like, oh, cool. So like someone wanted them on their podcast. They must know things. They must have information that people want.
Yes.
They are sought after individuals.
They were worth going after to get on the show.
Yes. And people are using it to like gain credibility where maybe they don't have it. Mm-hmm. Now, the other part of me is like, good on you, honestly, for like...
Yeah, it's a little trick.
Yeah, it's a trick of the trade.
Yeah.
But one thing about the trade is I'm not tricking because I am a rule follower.
Right.
So I can't bring myself to do something like that. Mm-hmm. And maybe that's a strength of theirs and a fault of mine.
Right. Right, because all it is them like looking off to the side like they're talking to someone and the camera is like facing them.
Yes.
It's I don't know. And it gives them an opportunity to say something that maybe they wanted to say, mm-hmm. but in a podcast format it makes sense to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of an example and I can't. But
I know what you're getting at though.
Yeah. The definition of clip farming that I had known was just like us setting up a story. You know what I mean? Like being like, okay, like this is going to be a good clip. Let's just film it like it's going to be a clip.
Right.
These people are doing that, but not even talking to someone else. Like at least we have each other.
At least we have a podcast.
Yeah. Just be suspicious of everything. You know?
If you see just one person talking, like they set up their camera to film them on a podcast.
Yeah.
look in the caption. Did they say what show it is?
Mm-hmm.
And it's always someone who wants to be like a thought leader or a
Right.
Yeah.
Is there a shop link in there?
Right.
Selling a course?
Right. I'm going to sell a course on how to sniff out bull.
We're pretty good at that, actually.
Yeah.
Also, this clip that you sent me was about like hiring these editor farms. Have you seen those before? It's basically
No.
like you hire like, I don't know, 10 people and you just say, okay, make as many clips as you can of this episode and just post them on TikTok. Like they won't be from our account.
Oh, I was wondering how that happens.
Yeah, they're not going to be from our account, but they'll be like an account that's like best clips or something.
Right.
Best podcasts. And
Oh
they
my
just all they
God.
do is we'll post like Joe Rogan clips or like
Yes.
Mel Robbins clips or whatever clips, and all they do is clip podcasts. And then those posts go
Wow.
viral and it gives you exposure.
And those people pay to be on those pages.
Not always. Not always.
Yeah.
I'm saying that it exists where people will pay
Yeah.
those
That-
editors to do that.
Wow. Because sometimes I'll see a clip and I'm like, this is very underwhelming.
Mhm.
Why did they choose this clip?
Yeah.
And it's really boring. And that makes sense because they're just like,
It doesn't matter.
Make it-
They're just
yeah.
like, get our faces out there
wow.
and clip as
okay.
many as you can and just caption it and just put it on the pages. And let's say they pay like $5 a clip. Like that's literally what they're paying these people because it's all like overseas editors, you know?
Oh my gosh. That's so crazy.
Yeah, there's full-on businesses that do that now.
Guys,
So,
why can't we let's go back to the grassroots.
Yeah.
Let's go back to just
I'm over here editing our own clips and like
like
It's-
thoughtfully putting them together
yes,
and
trying to edit them.
What would our audience think is funny?
Yeah. But maybe that's not the way to do it. Maybe you're
it's not.
supposed to just get a bunch of people to blast like I don't trust other people making clips because I don't think they're going to be as funny.
No.
But does it matter at the end of the day if they're
That's
just like
crazy.
making clips and you're just posting stuff?
Right.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
It is interesting. Something we should think about, but
Right.
But yeah, people do it.
Wow. Well, I'm going to watch them with a lot different views.
Because like, why would a random account just start posting clips from this random podcast?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense for them to clip popular podcasts.
Yeah.
So
Wow. I'm in my head like going through a Rolodex of all the podcasts that I'm pretty sure do this now.
yeah, it's a strategy.
Okay.
It's a marketing
Wow.
strategy. I'm sure if you hire a marketing firm or whatever, they're going to suggest, hey, we have 10 clippers that will just make clips for you and we'll post them.
Right. Is that okay though? That's what I struggle with. I know we should market our podcast, and a lot of you guys say like, why don't you do more to get your podcast out there? And I think it's really because all the things that people do to get their podcast out there, in my opinion,
Yeah.
aren't honest.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments on Spotify and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. Wherever you're
Wherever you're listening to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've also seen it where people will do this to sway sway attention. You could just pay a bunch of editors to just start editing clips of you being great and just posting them all over social media.
We're surrounded by a bunch of alleged dishonest.
It's all lies. Okay. How about we just live segment?
Yeah, for once. Why don't we live a little?
Scientists have discovered a fungus in the Amazon rainforest that naturally consumes plastic and could help save the planet.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Wait, is this alleged?
Everything's alleged.
It's called Pestalodeopsis microspora. It naturally digests polyurethane plastic, even thriving without oxygen.
That's awesome.
Wow. Its ability to fully metabolize plastic through enzymatic processes rather than just breaking it into fragments has sparked global interest in scaling the discovery as a promising and sustainable method for tackling plastic pollution.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's like you're feeding it plastic.
Yeah, so it's not it's not just like breaking it up, because then
Yeah.
you would still have the plastic pieces.
Right.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's so cool.
how are we going to manage to ruin this
Well,
fungus?
they're gonna end up selling trash cans with it.
We're gonna ruin the Amazon rainforest even more than we are already.
Yeah.
Well, we'll keep an eye out on this. Could also be fake.
It could also be fake, guys.
Pretty sure that picture is AI.
100% AI. I was going to say the AI picture makes it look like Venom or something from like the Spider-Man.
Yeah, sci-fi.
Yep. Okay. Next video is just a silly little video I wanted to show you.
I love silly little videos.
It's this guy broke the world record for most water moved with his hands.
Oh, wow. This is the Guinness World Records. This is not alleged.
He's just dunking his hands in one bucket and moving it to another bucket.
He's dunking him into like a large Tupperware, and then he has to move the water into kind of like a pitcher style.
Yeah.
That is duct taped to the table so it doesn't slide off.
But like what? How does even this come about? Like, like why is this a thing that is a world record?
I think that every time I see a Guinness World Record.
Yeah. Most water moved by hands in 30 seconds. 5,100 milliliters.
What's that in bald eagles?
172 bald eagles.
Okay.
Yeah.
David Rush, American. That's America.
It is American, you know. This
go
guy.
Birds.
Go Go birds, go junk food.
Yeah.
Look at him just moving that water.
I'm thirsty.
It does make you thirsty. It's a splashing.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a tea time.
I have a tea time.
Erin's tea time.
I have a tea time, and it's not a wild web of characters. It is just one guy that worked at 20-ish tech startups at the same time.
How's that possible?
Right. And you might be wondering, why? Why tech startups? And the reason is because tech startups usually give you, what is that called? Like equity in the company or something?
Yeah. If it's a startup, they give you like stock.
Right. Stock. So if he's quote unquote working for 20 of these companies, he's getting stock in all of them. One of them is bound to pop off like Facebook or something big. And he's going to be a million billionaire.
Right.
By doing literally nothing.
Right.
Because they can fire you and you still get those.
Yeah.
So once word started to spread that he was working for all of these companies, he started getting fired. And the crazy thing is, the companies firing him were like, he's actually really good at what he does.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's a total scammer.
Right. That's
He's
what I thought when
actually
you
good.
originally brought the story up.
Yeah, he's actually good.
So was he like a coder or something?
It's interesting because this guy, the reason that this got out is because this guy, Matt, hit on, I don't know if this is Twitter or whatever it's called, at MPRKHRST, wrote, it was this guy, Suhail, Suhail, basically tweeted out, PSA, there's a guy named Soham Parekh in India who works at 3 to 4 startups at the same time. He's been preying on, what's YC?
I think it's like it's just like a tech
term. Okay.
thing, I think.
He's been preying on YC companies and more. And then someone else retweeted and said, funnily enough, Soham was our first engineering hire in 2022. Really smart and likable, enjoyed working with him. We realized pretty quickly that he was working at multiple companies and let him go. I can't imagine the amount of equity he's left on the table. So because he was found out, he, I guess, lost all this equity that he would have had if everyone just kept their mouths shut. And also, this person calling him out, is this someone that was just jealous?
Right. Leave the man alone is what I say.
Let the man cook.
Yeah.
Let him be a billionaire.
I don't know. I don't care. Let him be. Let him be. I saw this other tea story. I don't know if it's come across your desk yet, but it was this guy who went like viral. He gained an audience by like working a 9 to 5 and like vlogging it.
Yeah.
Have you seen this guy yet?
I think I did. Did he not have a job or something?
No, I don't know if he was like he gained an audience with a 9 to 5, and then he ended up quitting his job, and now his audience like turned on him and was like, we were watching you because we could relate to you because you had a 9 to 5.
Right.
And now you quit and you're doing all this social media stuff and we don't like you anymore.
Is his thing hubs.life?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, people made videos of him, like the downfall of Hub's life.
Yeah, this is recent. Like, he gained popularity by being a guy who has a 9 to 5, and then he quit, right? Because he has almost 1 million followers.
Right. Is he getting like brand deals at that point? Like, what was...
I don't know, but I know the consensus publicly is not great right now. Like, he turned off his comments on all his posts.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, now there's this other guy that I think took his spotlight. His is at Jake underscore twins and toddler dad, 31 years old. And he, like, on the screen it says 9 to 5 twins and toddler dad, 31 years old, Atlanta, Georgia. And he's like at his desk showing how he gets ready at 4:30 a.m. These have a lot of likes. Every video starts like that. 9 to 5 twins and toddler dad.
Yeah.
This is very interesting, guys.
It's interesting, right? Because, like,
is he going to a job?
This is one of those things where, and we've spoken about it before, but like, you need to be authentic with your audience, and like, you can't just switch it up.
No.
Who was that was like
Remy Bader? Yeah.
It's a very similar story to me.
Yeah. So I know some people were saying it's not about that she didn't share how she lost weight. It was that people just like can't really relate to her anymore because they,
That's why people started following her to begin with, and that
Right.
people followed this guy because they were like, oh, I can see myself in this guy.
Yeah.
But now if he's just like traveling around doing social media stuff, is he
so
still relatable?
Interesting. Wow. In my opinion, like, if someone is still sorry.
What?
1 second. If someone is relatable going to their 9 to 5 job and then they quit that job and then they're working in social media, that person is still going to be relatable, right? Or
Yeah,
maybe that's because I know that social media is like very much the same as a job as someone who's done both.
Right, but I think this guy's whole brand was that he had a 9 to 5.
Right. Okay.
You know, that's a difference. Is like, his whole brand was like, hey, look at me getting up early,
Oh,
going in the
I
car,
understand.
going to the office, having a
Yes.
lunch break, having that routine. That was his whole.
Coworkers.
Yes, that was his whole brand.
Okay, I understand. I thought you meant like, oh, he's just a relatable guy.
No,
but
no,
yeah,
no.
if that's literally like
Like,
about
all his videos
the-
were like him going to the gym after work and like
oh my
meal
gosh.
prepping and like, you know what I mean? Like,
wow, yeah. And was he surprised when people were like, "With this, we don't like this anymore"?
I don't know. I haven't really watched. I've watched people commenting on it. I haven't watched a lot of his content. He's going to be fine. He's going to still have a successful career and whatever. Like,
I'm sure he'll pivot and find a new audience. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I mean.
really
Like,
interesting.
he'll be fine, but
Yeah,
it's like he built his brand off this one thing that doesn't exist anymore.
yeah. I also recently saw a girl who did the same. She built an audience with her like corporate girly working self, and then she quit because she wanted to start her own company.
Yeah.
And everyone in the comments was like, and I never saw her before until this video, and everyone was just like ripping her apart. And I'm like,
Yeah.
guys, can you
Yeah.
like congratulate her and then quietly like unfollow?
Yeah. I can't fault the guy for doing that.
Right.
And I don't think other people should either, but it's just the perspective shift of like this is what his audience was following him for. They don't want to see
Right.
him now begging for like galaxies and stuff on TikTok Live, which is what he was doing.
Oh man.
So,
I hate to see that. I do. Guys, CVS really wants me to know this, and maybe I should share it with you also, because they keep texting the same thing to me. You can have your current and future eligible prescriptions automatically refilled for you at CVS Pharmacy.
thank you.
Yep.
That
I
was a
hope you
word
found
from
that-
our not sponsor.
Right. I hope you find that helpful because they won't stop texting that to me.
Why are they texting it to you?
I don't know. I mean, I have prescriptions at CVS, but
Yeah.
I already know that. You don't have to keep sending it.
Right.
Jeez.
Weird.
Where were we?
Should we do no bad?
Yeah.
No bad, no sad.
This video I saw on TikTok, I think Starburst a long time ago had like this promotional thing where you get 10 grand if you find like a Starburst with like gold wrapping.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And this woman found it a long time
Oh.
ago,
Uh-huh.
right, when they were running this promotion. But something happened where like they did not pay her, right?
Oh.
And for some reason, she made this video. I think she was like showing her friend, and her friend was like, "Oh, I'm gonna post this on TikTok." That's what it looks like, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
And now Starburst is in their comments, like, "We talked to legal. Check your DMs."
Oh, wow.
So I'm hoping that she's getting paid,
I hope so.
and I just think it's funny that like you can expose this stuff now.
Right.
Back then, you could.
couldn't.
What, like if they send you an email and be like, "Sorry," what are you
Right.
supposed to do? You're not going to sue them. Like, what are you going to do
Right.
about it?
That's such a good point because now you can post this, it can get millions of views, and everyone will be boycott Starburst until this random lady we never met in our
Right.
lives get paid.
Yeah. So like the top comment, 87,000 likes on the comment, right?
Yeah.
And they're just like, "Oh, like it's a good marketing opportunity for them, of course."
Yeah.
So they're just it looks like they're gonna pay her.
I hope so.
Yeah. Kind of just like a cool story. I don't know how no bad, no sad it is, but
Oh, when she tried to submit it, it was too late. So she was too late finding the gold wrapper, and that's why they didn't pay her. They probably made the deadline unattainable.
right. Right.
Wow. Well, are they going to prorate it? Because 10,000 back then, what's that now? 85 billion?
Yeah. Right. $85 million. I don't know.
Yeah. Wow. I love that. I
Yep.
kind of want Starburst now.
Me too. That's it. That's all we got.
Thank you, Also, I just want to say before I do my closing dialogue, thank you guys for leaving reviews. We've gotten a couple new ones. We love reading them. And especially the people that are like, I've never written a review.
Mm-hmm.
And here I am doing that. That means a lot.
It really does.
I understand that it can be difficult to figure out what do I even click to
And like what words
leave a
to
review.
put.
What words
know?
to put? How do I need to log into something? There is a
What's my
barrier
password?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a barrier there. So we really appreciate those reviews because they do not go unnoticed.
Yeah.
As two people with anxiety, we get it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you.
And it makes us feel like we're
You guys
doing something.
care.
Yeah, that we're doing something.
Yeah.
And I'll also thank you to all the people that left comments saying our podcast is not trash.
Yeah. That means a lot.
Thanks, guys.
Do we believe you? No, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's nice.
We appreciate that. So on that note, thank you everyone for listening. Don't forget to leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and wherever else you can leave a review. Also follow us on those platforms because that also helps us out. And we love reading your comments on Spotify and on our Instagram posts and other social media. Michael Motorcycle posts a visual precap every Sunday evening to give you a little taste of what's to come on Monday's episode.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't really know, but I think there's things I should say that I cannot think of right now. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Wow.